Hello, I'm John Rushton, the Emotions Expert, and welcome to another edition. We're going to be talking about living life your way. Many people seem to be getting upset today because they're not living the life they want to live. They have endless excuses as why they can't live this way, or their parents are putting pressure on them to do something else, or their friends are doing something else, or somebody somewhere is doing something else. And I think you've actually got to look at the bottom line and think, whose life are you living? Are you living your life? Or are you living a life which other people are dictating to you? Are you living something which is not akin to who you are and how you think and how you feel and what excites you? Are you doing something because you feel you have to do that to keep the peace? Or it's better if you do things this way than the way you want to do them? You've also got to understand that living life your way, which is the best way you can live your life, because this is your purpose in life. Your whole purpose is to live life your way, and not because someone else dictates what you should and shouldn't do, because you're not living your life then, you're living what they want to do, and that's not important. But when you want to live your life your way, you're going to actually come across things called failures. You're going to come across things called mishaps, misdirection, misunderstanding, and everything else. But the more you go into all this and the more you do this, the more you're going to be stronger. You're going to understand better. You're going to feel better. You're going to be a better person. You're going to have more love and warmth and compassion. You're going to feel stronger, more ebullient. You're going to feel all the big positive plus factors in life. You're going to be the person you are. And it may be some years before you actually start to feel the benefit from what you're doing. Because like planting great oak trees, they take years to germinate and to come along. And sunflowers you plant within a few months and they're flowering. But life isn't like that. Sometimes what you've got to do is nurture your own life. You've got to be in charge of who you are. You've got to think about who you are. You've got to be the person that dictates what you do, and not because your friend does this, or someone said that, or the media did this, or somebody said, oh, you shouldn't be doing that, or oh, my son or daughter did that and they're now multimillionaires, and what are you doing? You must be doing it wrong. That's nothing to do with you or their stupid questions and answers. This is pathetic. Don't listen to what other people say. Having said that, I mean, by all means take advice from people, but if it doesn't resonate well with you, then don't do it, because there are more solutions than what other people have answers for. So if what they say, well, they did this and I've done this for 30 years, and I think, well, yes, you've been doing this for 30 years and you haven't moved on. You've never done anything differently. You've never used any creativity or any zoom or umph in your life or anything. You've just been the same dull, boring fart you've been for 30 years. And so you have another look at things in life. You put things in a different stance, a different viewpoint, different parameters, different understandings, different base. You're coming from it from a different angle, different creativity. All of these things make you so much different and so much better, but you've got to find out what it is within it, in all that gels, that actually rings the bells and sends the sirens going and makes people go, wow, that's fantastic, I love it, I love it. This is what you've got to do, and it takes time. So living your life your way is something you need to do, because don't go on in life complaining about other people. Oh, if I do this, my parents will get upset, my grandmother will get upset, oh, my friends will get upset, somebody else will get upset. To hell with all that. You don't have to be bad to these people, but by the same token, you're not a lapdog, you're not a plaything, you're not a puppet, you're a human being, and you have your own thoughts and feelings, and by all means make a mistake. Scientists make mistakes sometimes every day of their lives for years on end, trying to find a solution. But they do find a solution, and in that period of time trying to find the ultimate solution, they find lots of things which they never knew existed. They've created new ideas, new thoughts, new feelings, new concepts, everything. And you will do the same. You will actually make a difference to your own life. You will see different platforms, you'll look at things differently, you'll review things differently. The mistakes mistakes will make you stronger, so you'll know why you went wrong and you'll never do that again. So if you keep knocking on doors and they keep turning you down, eventually you're getting close to the doors which will open for you. So you've got to give yourself that chance for that to happen. And when you get stupid, ignorant people around you saying, oh, you failed a few times, I wouldn't have done that. No, of course you wouldn't. You're an idiot. That's why you're saying that. You should be saying, look, I don't understand what you're doing, but I'm giving you my support. This is what you should do, and I hope you continue until you actually succeed. And if you're not getting those vibes from people, you don't need them around you. You've got to really look at life and find out what it is which is part of it for you, and then that part is going to be your success. So do this for you. This is all about you, your success.